Here's how I decide when to go exclusive. If you're dating with the goal of an exclusive monogamous relationship, you'll have to face this question eventually, and the answer is neither a milestone nor a time limit. It's usually obvious from how you're both already acting. Often, people bring up exclusivity because they're anxious. They might want clarity, control, or are scared of being blindsided. But exclusivity should never be an act of panic. If things are good, it should feel like a natural next step, not a fix for confusion. In my best dating experiences, we didn't talk about exclusivity until the day that we decided to be in a relationship. The exclusivity simply came with that decision. I had already noticed that I wasn't interested in dating anyone else, and the other person naturally had done the same. No rules, no contract, just aligned behavior. And later, when it came up, the exclusivity was already there. To me, that's the ideal form of commitment. Not the kind where you impose rules on someone else, but the kind both people freely choose to live. Still, that doesn't mean that you should never talk about it. If something starts to hurt, like knowing they're still seeing others while you've already stopped, yes, speak up. Not to shame or try to force anything, but to let them know how you feel and that the status quo is hurting you. And if they raise the topic first, listen, share where you stand, and remember that saying not yet is a valid answer. Clarity doesn't always mean saying yes. Sometimes it means setting a pace that is right for both of you. If you're still unsure whether you even like this person enough to commit, it's not the right time. And going exclusive too early can actually make that harder to find out. Once you've committed, it's easy to confuse attention or comfort with real compatibility. And if you're dating others but find yourself pulling back emotionally because you're afraid of hurting someone that you're invested in, that's also a sign that could mean that you're moving toward exclusivity in behavior, even though you've not admitted it yet. A lot of people think they're protecting themselves by keeping options open. But in reality, you might just be blocking yourself from falling in love properly. There's a leap into uncertainty here. Emotionally splitting your attention 5 ways is not protecting you. For most people, it tends to make every connection shallower. Of course, if you're not into monogamy, a lot of this doesn't apply. But if you are, exclusivity works best if it reflects what's already happening, not when it tries to force it.